don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here, and I'm going out for the first ride with the Suffolk Crew of this year. Yes, after the coronavirus, we've actually got a little ride out today. It's supposed to be a nice day. It's cloudy as hell at the moment, but it's supposed to be a sunny day. I don't like the look of that lot. Could be fun and games. Right, the other thing is I am testing out a new camera. Yes, a new camera. I've gone over to the dark side. My son Aaron, Backless Dribs, has given his dad a GoPro camera. And I'm trying to use that today. I'm all wired up. Had to get a new mic for it, and we've got it mounted on the side here to see what it's like. I might change it to the front, I don't know yet, but definitely not on top of the head like a Teletubby. So yeah, so we're on the way over to Crew Hill, and I think we're going to Walkers, then across to somewhere near Yarmouth, the Smokehouse or something like that. So that'll be nice to see everybody for the first time this year. Be nice to see if I got this camera in the right place, got the sound working right. It's a hit and miss this morning, as they say, but I did have a little run out with it last week, and it was fine. The only thing was the mic wasn't that good, because it would only do it on mono and not stereo. So now I've got a new mic in there today, and we'll have to see. I did notice that the stabilisation was really good. Yeah, really good. But like these GoPro mounts and whatever, I just knocked it this morning and moved it, and I thought, oh shit. So just guessed it, stuck it back down and said, let's just see what happens. That's all you can do. I hope if I get it perfected, because it ain't just like putting a drift on and away you go. Like my drift mount is still on here, and I've never changed it. The setting on the drift, I've never changed it. You screw it up and that's it for the life of it. 6 years I've never touched it. But these things, bloody arms and bits and pieces and all this stuff, I'm like, oh god. But the batteries are not very good apparently, so I'm plugged into a charging block in my jacket here, so we just have to see how it goes. I just hope it makes it a better experience for you boys and girls, because I did notice the Ghost X was a disaster. It really was. It's a nice little camera if you want a little cheap camera for safety reasons and nothing else, just to record what you're doing in case anything happened. It's ideal, and the battery life on it is phenomenal. But for vlogging, my man, you feel like you're going to be seasick, you know. So that's how I look at that one. And my old Ghost, she's done very well. And she's not as bad as the X, but she's still a bit jerky. But only time will tell to see if we can get this perfected and getting it working right, really. So come along for the ride, the Suffolk Crew. We're now off to Crew Hill to pick up the mob. I don't know how many will be there. Last time I looked on Facebook it said 29, and about 20 saying they might. So we'll have to see. And a nice little trip to Walkers. Just filled up, plenty of fuel. Should be able to make the day from Walkers to Yarmouth and back to Ipswich. Might do. Quite a run. I'm not used to doing so many miles, but The old Bonesville Lake at the end of it, I think. Huh? I was watching that all the way round. That's funny how it happened though, isn't it? Yeah, look like it. Alright, here they come. All the bikers. Young Aaron. As you can see, quite a few. Tell you what, I'd like a bloody penny for every time I've been through this road up to Walkers. Well, I won't say a penny, I'll say a pan. A pan. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, boy. I'm not going to bore you too much about my work, but it has been pretty hectic, like I said it would be a few weeks back. 12-hour days. I'm not saying I work 12-hour days every day, but I get paid for 12-hour days. But yeah, it has been pretty hectic and a lot of driving. Probably averaging about 500 to 600 miles of driving a week as well, on top of that. So yeah, very hectic, but you know, sat on my arse for nearly 7 weeks in lockdown, never earned a penny, had to feed family, as they say, so I'm gonna have to try and claw some of that back now with work. I think most people realise, and I ain't got to tell you how to suck eggs, nobody's going to give you anything. The only way you're going to get anything in this world, unless you're extremely lucky, is to work for it. Yes, to work for it. So there. And it would have been nice to retire in September, but I'm not, because I can't, because they've said I've got to do another year at 66. Thank you, government. I'd love to see your pensions. I bet they are absolutely tiny. Yeah, you can believe that. See a Martian between these trees. Well, here we are at Walker's. Yes, Walker's. Right, we're now going to leave Walker's. I think we're on our way to Yarmouth. Yes, Yarmouth. Oh, here we are at the Grange. Look at this. Doesn't really look like a biking place to me. Well, it must be. Very posh. Very posh. I think we've got to go this way. You're going to get them all in there. Well, that was the smokehouse. Yes, the smokehouse. Biker friendly Grange. Very nice, and I'll tell you what, the prices weren't too bad. The food was a bit pricey, but it looked good, and the pints of beer weren't too bad at all. I think I paid, oh, I had one bought for me, £3. That's not bad. We're now going to have a little dash down to Yarmouth. Some of the boys and girls want ice cream. They're bikers, and we eat ice cream. So yeah, we're just going to go down to the front for half an hour, and then that'll be home time. So with that, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.